Merp, as they say. Merp. Alright, I gotta try it. Ooh. Alright, how do I do that? Alright, well, let's get them going, and I'm going to try to fix something as we go, because I'm adding new stuff, because I'm amazing. Half man, half amazing, and all that, so... Here I am. Hi, hello, welcome, greetings, salutations. Let's get into the chat. Oh, I just...
Who is this? There he is.
Again.
My guy.
Mamma mia. Alright.
This guy's name is Whiskey. Wait, why skate? Why skate?
Why
I don't
not?
know. Way skate?
Why wouldn't you skate? I mean...
Yeah, remember, you got skate or die. Yeah.
Yeah, but what if it's skate and die?
You don't want to do that one.
Yeah.
That's a trap.
What if it's skate and I roll my ankle? Ugh.
Some things do a thing before they die, and it's not skating, and that's barely worth it.
There's a mute. Is mute logged in or about to log in?
He's
logging in.
According to
But
No,
he's
we
not
got
here.
our
primary
chocobo.
sources found only 30 years ago.
But he's not here, is he? Or is he? It's a big group here now. Oh,
No,
it's
you
not
forgot, Bumpy. 300 years ago.
Yes.
That's why I like that, what we do in the Shadows Vampire show, because they're always just, like, recalling things from, like, hundreds of years ago and nobody else remembers.
We're going back
awesome.
to Limsa Lamosa.
We're actually
Brevet?
Costa del Sol, actually. We need to talk to Whiskey. Right? You were the one who told me that we did all that stuff, except for you did not talk to the guy in Costa del Sol that I think originally was,
The guy that we're standing in front of, yeah, this is where we need to be. This is who we need to speak with.
I know that, and Party knows that, because that's because we're here. But
Yeah,
you
yeah, we are. No, he's not here. You tannot.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, where's
Zach
what I'm
was that
saying?
guy.
I'm like, where's
Zach
what I'm
was that
saying?
guy. I
I'm
know.
like, where's
Zach
what
was
I'm
that
saying?
guy.
But you guys are already in the
Oh, it was
scene.
an
Should I
infinite
jump
loop
in?
there. That was good. Hey, Jung. He never looks
Utah
at,
not?
we are rating.
How was your morning?
But he never looks at comments. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right.
All right, let's see here.
Whoa, Mr. Harry's. Jung and Colonel, how's it going?
Chat.
Oh, Colonel, you guys rated. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I missed that entirely. Am I blurry right now? I'll try to fix it with my cam. Sometimes it catches the back of my green screen as the thing that it needs to focus on. It's a little blurry. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know.
All right, hold on. I'm still implementing.
Hey,
something.
so, Colonel, how was your stream? Were you playing Elden Ring, and how did that go?
I'm sure
you die a lot?
I'm sure he's left you because he hates your face. I'm kidding.
He said he says I'm feeling very blurry today. I know he'll go pretty soon, but he rated and he actually rated with numbers, so I appreciate it, man.
User add will automatically add the link to the yes. All right, yeah. There we go.
Yeah? No?
Nice. I heard it.
You went to high-level areas by mistake. That's a mistake I often make in those games for the limited time I played.
I found the Whiscat.
Old Whiskey. Which means Lieutenant Duncan is present. Alright, let's read.
Hold on.
I'm ready to stand here and stare into his one eye.
Sorry,
I will.
I'm implementing my my Nelson laugh sound into my thing.
Oh, you're getting into the alerts. I see.
Yes, and now I need it for you as well, so you don't have to slack. All right, we can go. Somebody read.
It's natural that you feel that way. Pardon, you wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa Lominsa are depending upon us. Excuse me.
Thank you, kind sir.
You fancy yourself heroes, then just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. Yes, we have. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. Tell tales of our great deeds, Y'shtola. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way.
Indeed.
A woman who can't be tempered, useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Ah, yes, the Earth-summoned Titan. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed.
That sounds about right. I was doubting.
Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. Attack on Titan, they say. So you are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Ogo Moro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers, so do the specific quest, probably. I oversee security for Master Jijiruju's estate. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I've said? We have not the time to perform your trivial side quests. The enemy is at the gates. I like this.
They are.
Do you imagine words to sway me, girl? You must do our little crazy side quests and just, put off the main quest line for possibly days, maybe weeks. If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogo Moro. We could probably do that, but I don't know, maybe not.
So.
Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to beat Titan, best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use this time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. They're just preparing us for more Final Fantasy XIV quests. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. However trifling is the definition of a Final Fantasy XIV quest for the most part. So.
Well, that was interesting. It showed that I did a poll, but it didn't show the result.
All right, Whiskey Pete here would first like to verify that you are not a complete fraud. I kind of love that. I kind of love that quest description. All right, Master Jijiruju's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you... Do you think he's like a tree or something? Like just the way they're describing him? It feels like Ocarina of Time when they kept talking about the, whatever the trees... I can't remember what the tree was... You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Marty?
the Deku tree.
Yeah, the Deku, yeah. It's got some Deku tree vibes. They're like, Master Jijiruju. Before I set... It's like, you're not human. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. Bye, Mutanot. And Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill.
You're gonna eat the leg. Yeah.
Don't eat the legs, guys. You're gonna eat 3 of them. Or maybe maybe one of them. I don't know if it's a 3 or 4-legged, or 4 or 2-legged creature. Probably not a 3-legged creature.
A 4 or 2-legged creature. What?
It could be a 2-legged creature if it's like, T-Rex style.
Donna Duncan.
We jump in it, we doing it. Get extra fall damage if you jump.
Hey,
Chocobo says no.
Why might Chocobo be like, nah?
He said no. I don't touch water.
I've made it to the destination.
Today
I'm looking up my skirt, guys.
So today we learned Chocobo's are like cats.
What are we supposed to give them all this stuff? Guess so.
Just stand there. And here's the herring. Fattened herring, eh? A nice fat herring.
Oh, we're luring out the Nicks. Neeks.
He is.
Sneaks. Oh, there's your destination.
Waiting.
Oh,
I found it.
He's a big guy. He's a big dude. Here, take that. Take one of those. How about one of these? Now we're talking.
Killed him. Solo.
Oh man! Whoa.
Yes.
I got some stuff in. Don't say solo.
Solo. You couldn't see it. What?
I had the swift cast. I'll give you that, Bumpy.
It was a very short-lived deal, wasn't it?
If I did a standard cast, it would have not been in time, probably.
Old quick casting cup over here. Mutanat's using his little baby sprint. But he's gonna read since he's first there.
Sounds good. Whiskey Pete, what do you got to say about this? We got your leg.
Well, did you deal with the Nicks? I did. Here's a leg.
Here, have this leg that's mysteriously like every other chicken leg in this game.
Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Was it Titus? Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I'll give you a challenge that befits your talents. Get me 2 chicken legs.
Remember, Titus was what he thought he slayed, but it wasn't. It was Titan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. His name was like Gorgondu or something, I don't know.
Ooh, and a glamour
leopard
prism.
print, man.
He's got an important mission. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gerguju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gerguju desires can be so easily purchased. It has to be extremely exotic feast. And so, Mutanat, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Oh, we're playing Cook Sure Delicious.
Delicious.
Got this.
Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate. It'll be a long and arduous journey, but you'll need to not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would like you to travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? Did you mean to tell me you can't afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurers, you don't have the endurance to complete this mission. How do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it, or don't. I have work to do.
Wow,
Man, we're totally getting Miyagi'd.
Yeah.
Wash my car, it'll teach you karate.
Sand.
You guys ready?
Fetch my dinner.
Teleport.
Fetch my dinner.
I'll teleport if you guys want.
Sure. We will allow it.
Bumpy, I'm definitely dealing with some blur here. Can we adjust on the fly?
Yeah. Just
Can you help me get that
What do you need?
we're distracted.
that cheap granola bar?
Just click on your cam, right click
Not-
it, go to
not
properties,
with the M&Ms, with the
Give me,
and configure
give me
video.
one.
you give me a T-stick for each.
Okay, give me 1 minute. All right, sorry about that. What did you say, Bumpy?
Right click on your cam, go to properties, configure video, and turn it off of auto and drag the slider probably to the left.
Okay, sorry. Right click properties.
Right click your cam in OBS, go to
Yeah,
properties,
yeah, I'm there. I'm just saying
config
what next.
video,
Config video, thank you. And
turn off auto,
camera control?
balance, yeah.
auto balance. Let's see here.
Configure video, it should be the only one that's auto, or not auto, I think you might have to go to the
Focus,
second.
right? It's focus,
Second
right?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, camera control, second, yeah, focus.
Take it off auto. It must have been, so my bad. So it must have been, we did do this before, Bumpy, but the new OBS, I guess, update.
It changes all the time, it even does it for me, and I don't know why. It's just
Okay,
like,
so I'm
it's
going
like,
to-
I randomly want to go back on auto, and we're like, no! But it doesn't matter.
It's got to be pretty sharp here. Let's see here.
You can drag it almost all the way left, and it should just work. Like, even last time when you did it, you didn't drag it far enough, and it was still medium blurry.
All right, so focus 0. Just drag it left, apply.
Not quite 0, but close to it.
15 looks pretty good. Yeah. apply, okay.
Exactly.
Close.
They should never update OBS.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was my mistake. And I try to avoid it. But there was some update recently that said...
That's what Jung says. I always update it.
Yeah. But I definitely agree that it's tough sometimes. Anyway, we are talking to Landonell.
Commissar, you will speak with your shepherd's crook on your back.
Alright. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I have been expecting you, party. The ingredient you seek is the egg of the giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. For me, you only receive information. What you do with it is your choice.
I will add more.
These people are super unhelpful.
Yeah, that wasn't all that useful. There's the savage aim material. Ooh. And grape dye. You can continue, sir.
Let me be clear. This business between you and me and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world and meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun.
Killing them. Jeez. I wonder he doesn't want anybody to know about it.
Yeah. Alas, Quidonians are by and large an unforgiving lot. Dito here is being the rare exception. And she's like, what? Why you reference me like that? And it's like, I had to go great lengths to ensure that I was seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, or any of those other activities I so dearly miss.
Jeez. And yeah, and she's got a mask on and he just calls her out by name. Yikes.
Yeah. So understand
my secret identity.
My secret identity.
What are you doing,
Oh, there goes Mitana.
Yeah.
So understand if you ruin my little charade by waggling your little tongue, I will fashion a noose from your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven spiller.
Okay, that's nice.
What level is he? I think we out-level him.
I was like, don't you talk to me like that.
But what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in the nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Now, not that I expected to live long enough to claim it.
So what he's saying is watch our back.
Yeah. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay your hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, party. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, and your corpse will rot in this swamp. Dun, 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 dun.
Corpse rotting.
This guy. No belief in us whatsoever.
I know, talking a lot of smack.
We're going that way.
We've gotten used to the smack talk.
I found a thing.
Oh, there's a ogre fly. That's level 50 there. That's sort of terrifying.
Oh, I see it.
It's not one of the aggro flies, but... Where is everybody? Commissar's there.
I'm lagging, but I'm on my way.
Commissar's not here yet.
Oh, you got the egg.
He's looking.
Here comes the adamantoise. He's thinking about it.
Ooh, there's a big turtle.
It's a big...
He'd make some delicious soup.
Those stropers suck, by the way.
Oh,
We're high enough level, but the stropers are basically the same as the what they're called, the Marlboros.
Marlboros, man.
Got it.
The one that casts like 30 different status effects on you at the same time. Super fun.
Did you get the egg cup?
Oh, thank you.
I got the egg cup.
But I did not get the egg cup.
You are.
But now I have the egg. It's been claimed.
There we go.
I think the egg cup is actually the smallest bra size. I'm sorry.
Cup of sizeness.
I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place, but with your continued presence, I take it you intend to preserve to the bitter end. By preserve, I mean persevere. Such bravery, such recklessness, that will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me, I'll see that it is turned into breakfast. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uodnun. Yeah. He will be your next guide. Safe travels.
See you later.
Alright, where are we Forgotten Springs to? I don't know. Party's gonna teleport us there.
Yep.
I'll teleport us.
Too late.
Too late. Commissar's ahead of you. We're in Oh Black Betty Thanalan. So Oh Black Betty Thanalan.
I'm unattuned. Dun, dun, dun.
No.
You're what?
Like I go little Alamigo.
Wait, so we took Buttes?
Oh, was that Mutanus? It was weird because
Yep.
Clever.
I saw
Clever
Commissar
girl.
teleporting on my on the thing on the left. And
Because
yet,
I am attuned to all crystals.
yes,
As am I.
We've heard.
Me too. Because I was like, you can't just be the only one.
State your business, adventurer. So this is
Har, har,
the one
har,
Waistcat sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me.
You see the bottom of my UI? It says level 43, dude. I'm gonna show you.
That's nice. Doesn't
Ooh,
sound-
materia. Now I like that. Like
do I want
that.
critical hit? Do I want direct hit rate? Do I want determination? I don't even know what those do.
I think I already have a savage.
What is
I don't have any of
determination?
these.
Anybody have any idea?
Yeah, no. Determination. Hold on, 1 second. I was gonna say something, and I was like, that's just a guess. So.
I don't even have
Exactly.
materia slots in a lot of my stuff. I guess
Affects-
my
okay, so
earrings I do.
It affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magic attacks, as well as the amount of HP restored by healing spells.
I guess I want that then.
Oh, party. Make it, buddy. You got it.
Well, I want you to hunt the most dangerous game. Oh, we're hunting man. Sweet. Persistent bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. Ah, you've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that Adamantoise egg and fed the whole colony for a day. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The whatever I once fought also believes that his strength would give him, or would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Noon. Now, many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead challenging my predecessors before I was ready. Even then, I was young. I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That is why I claim my position and why I hold it still, and it is why I will not help an unproven. Do you know how much crap we've done, dude? Like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty insulting at this point.
The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you are recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert
Tony the Buffy Tiger.
lies, I know, right? An Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face his Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice. Only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will solve that riddle yourself. Now go slay this old warrior and bring me his neck. So just kill off some old guy. Wow. You really don't think highly of us, do you? Just bought a Switch Lite like a week ago. First Nintendo console you have ever owned. Oh yeah, Jung, you gotta if you got the money, you gotta go pick up Triangle Strategy immediately. It is amazing.
Switch Lite, I really like mine. I didn't get it right away. Originally I had a Switch, but Switch Lite is really good on the go. It's basically your new 3DS, but with way more access to games. And now the Steam Deck's out too. It's like, ooh.
Well, sort
PC
of
games on the go?
Sort
Yeah,
of.
Isn't Switch Lite can't be hooked up to a TV?
Right. It's
Correct.
Yeah,
just
Switch
standard.
Lite can't be TV.
It's cheaper because of that. You'll spend about half as much money as you'd spend on like kitting down a full Switch. With all the controllers and all that kind of stuff.
Just get the
How
8-bit
many legs
though.
this guy has?
Just
What'd you
get-
say?
I was saying, look at all the creepy legs in this guy.
All right, never mind. What did you say, buddy?
Just get the 8-bit dough and use your PlayStation controller.
Oh yeah.
It's like $20, and you can use a controller from a different thing. It's glorious and great, and I love it.
It's like a.
It's a USB Bluetooth thing.
Little dongle.
Yep.
You can use old. I have my old Wii remote or Wii U remote works on my Switch with that.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. It was a Mutanix thing. All right, I've lured. When you guys are ready, I'm gonna go to the old destination.
We have to do what?
Lure it
use
with
the bloody
thing, and then come over here. Come over here.
All right, there we go.
Oh, did I not pick up the quest?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on. Did you really not? Oh no.
Nah. I went up there, talked to him, and then talked to him again.
Classic cup maneuver there, Marty.
Kill stuff. You're saying look at all the legs, but look how small they are. They're so tiny.
But just think, we could have all had one. That other one, we wouldn't have been able to all have one. We had to bring one back.
I see what you mean.
Not the size of the leg, Bumpy. It's how you use it.
I think that you're misinterpreting something.
Ooh, 499 of Fire 3. Let's go. Now we're talking.
Wait, you can hook up your Switch Lite to like a monitor TV docking thing?
I don't think it comes with a dock, but it's probably possible to buy an adapter cable. Like, you can buy a USB-C to HDMI cable.
Oh.
So, with using an adapter cable, it is potential you could hook up to your TV, I bet.
Huh.
The best answer is no. The Nintendo Switch Lite is a dedicated handheld and does not include the internal hardware necessary for it to connect to TVs. So that's what the official answer from Nintendo is, but it's not necessarily, like, right.
Yeah. They have a lot of third-party stuff there. We're getting third parties. We're getting third parties.
Oh, no.
Sorry. That's 100 players a nightmare.
It'll happen.
And also, the only thing people do in Hunt, so...
I was going to say, Mute and I hate it when it happens to us, but we basically do that all the time. So.
It's literally all you do, and you hate it when it happens to you, so yeah.
Jerks.
But it's cool when I do it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely, like, even masterful.
Alright, I need my mini cup. Where is it?
Good.
There we go.
Good show.
Mini cup on a rock.
Did you guys see my guy?
Doing the squats. See, Mutan's got a larvae. You don't have yours out, so no, we didn't see yours.
I think it's the same larva.
Oh, it is. Mine just disappeared though recently. Oh, that's too bad. Go to. You got the same as larvae. Do I have anything else? My companion. No.
All right, it's alive.
Oh well, we'll do it later. We'll do it live.
He's got knuckles. He thinks he's a Sonic character. Oh.
You guys own him so fast.
Thinks he's a real person.
Wait, I could take your teleportation off.
Oh, I didn't. I closed it.
I waited.
Bumpy's like, hi.
It's big brain play right there. Yeah.
Come on, hit me with it, Young. Hit me with that. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits there it is. A veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. Thank you, good sir.
Who teleported? Again.
That would be me.
No.
The spirit belonged to one of his brothers. He's great. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you the ingredients you seek. Oh, we have to choose stuff. According to this, the jackets and the cuirass isn't too bad for me. But is there a way of telling, like, what parts of the body this thing covers? Is it just the chest? Or is it two pieces?
It usually will have some sort of hood or additional like thing up top to show you. Or I mean, you can't. I don't know if it'll show you like technically.
Well, something I'm wearing or was wearing was pants and chest, and I didn't see any indication. All right. What else do you want to tell me here? It's a shame you did not, or we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit, but no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Wellwook worm to hunt. Oh, I do I? Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes. But Wellwook worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. Who's eating worm meat? The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something that cannot resist. Utana, we're going to butter you up and throw you out there.
I'll do it.
You are a cat person, after all. These worms prey on smaller creatures of the Sagoli, I guess, Sagolii or something. Their freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map. Along with the location of the Wellwook worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Yeah, we're gonna get eaten by worm.
Hey, Bumpy, your key is showing.
Sweet.
You're like, Kaioken over there. Times 3? Times 4? And then suddenly times 100?
Alright, there. The arrow's sometimes
Falling
so hard.
party.
Yeah, no, the arrow's sometimes so
I'm not
hard to find.
100% I should be doing that, but let's do it. You know,
I look for the yellow arrow, and then I'm like, there's a blue one there, there's a blue one there, there's a green circle over here. Where do I go? There's so many places.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's always go for the orange or the orange circle or the little like play button that's gold.
Hey guys, I know exactly where you're going, and so does Mutana. Do you guys see the trail of
footprints
feeties that we're leaving behind?
Cool. I like that. That's actually a nice little.
And it's still there, which is a
detail. Nice little detail. All right, that was basically it. Place the carcass where?
I actually need to kill those too. Is there more?
Yeah, there's more over here.
Yeah, there's some over down here to the south.
Where are we going?
No,
I see.
No, maybe I don't need to kill them. They lied to me.
If it says place the carcass in Wellwook, then you're good to go.
No, I know, but I thought they were part of my murder stuff quest, but no.
Oh yeah.
And they still had that gold ribbon above them, right? Yeah.
No, I think it was the actual quest marker thing, and I just thought it was a gold ribbon.
Sand.
Not bad. All right, sand it up, worm boy.
Okay, here's the rotten angler.
Rotten angler, you say?
It's rotten. And there we go. And lie in wait. All right. It's over there. We gotta lie in wait. Gotcha.
Always makes us move just a little bit.
It's
lying. Come on, just why does it have to be two different areas?
Well, you know what? At least this way we can all fight the creature at once versus having to do it separately.
Yeah, it's true.
Because the other one would just trigger it as soon as we place it, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, it can do the thing where it's like, okay, you placed it, now you have to wait here and click it again. I'm saying I'm okay with clicking it twice, just don't move it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But people are clumsy. They would click it and be like, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Did you return, or did you teleport?
I returned with the last teleport that Commissar was one up for me. He's just free teleports back. You look well if you caught your quarry then. Yeah. Here's the nasty meat cube that you asked for.
Teleportation prowess
your
by Bumpy.
Skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Whiskat. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. Must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, okay, you should return to Costa del Sol and see Whiskat before Cons. But hold a minute. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I would like you to deliver to him. Okay. So we're going to get some more random stuff. What is this one for? Let's try that one out. Alright. Mount speed in southern Black Betty Thanaland is increased. Nice. He wants to deliver a gift to Whiskat. What is it? The captain was always fond of this brandy wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver to him on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company. and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Wiscat was a firm yet fair teacher and expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give my regards, a Bumpy. Alright, we're going back to Costa del Sol.
Yes.
The Hovost Series S for emulating games. You can just do that on your PC. Unless you're trying to emulate something specific.
Did he move?
Xbox.
Whiskey, did you move?
No,
this isn't where he was before.
Yeah,
oh, he was? Okay.
It's just, this is daytime.
Well, oh, yes. Well met, Cup. Landonel and Udon,
like sheep's wool. Sorry.
Both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Here's a drink, my man. Some of that
you're going to teach us how to fight somebody or something.
Ah, my favorite. Oh, yeah, what brings you here? Oh, that's right. You guys had that really urgent quest to save the world.
Yeah.
I don't have the tape. Remember, you took it from me. I don't know where it is right now, buddy. You gotta go find it. I don't have it. I looked for it the other day because I was like, I need that tape. And it just wasn't there. Padded velveteen trousers? Or toad skin braids?
Velveteen trousers, what?
I know, I'm going for the velveteen trousers.
I feel like you skipped some stuff here. One ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Elenard this time to obtain it. And now we can do this. Yes, we did.
Sorry, my son big brained me, or dad brained me. Whiskey Pete would like to tell you about the final ingredient needed for the banquet. We're gonna have a banquet for you guys. You guys gotta save the world, but first we got a party. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there has been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to the Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home.
Real question is, who's going to milk this animal to get the cheese?
I thought you said the Raincatcher Goalie. I'm like, what? We're playing hockey now? What's going on?
Oh, that's not that far from here. Let's get it going.
We have to ride?
We got to ride. We ride. Ops. Parkour with the choke.
Chicago. Yeah, so I'll add more sounds. I just wanted to make sure I got it working before I went crazy with it. Good times. There's a lot to read and try to figure out before it all kind of comes together and works, but I did it. It's a large buffalo.
Ooh, a kobold pitman. I don't need that.
Pikmin.
Pikmin 3.
When are we getting Pikmin 3?
Well, so if you already talked to the person and ran on. What's a hurry venture, eh? Something happened over at the Gabi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder, and she'll ferry ye to the Raincatcher Gully.
Or we'll just go to Wineport.
Yeah, ferry's quicker, or cheaper.
How much is the ferry?
40.
40.
Oh, you're right. But it was still 100, so that's pretty cheap either way. So, yeah.
And I don't have the teleport location, so...
But you didn't get that amazing cutscene, though.
You absolute plebe, party. Get all of the...
I don't have it either, I don't think. I don't know, though. Where is it?
You're an absolute pauper party until you get all of the Aether crystals.
Well, also it got us closer. Than...
There's one up to our north. Yeah, this is closer than the crystal.
Yeah.
Except for I was able to just get even with you guys.
Yes, because we were looking for where the crystal was versus...
It was still... I'm just lucky because I was ahead of it. Yeah, exactly. But I'm still... I'll still take it. Dig, Kokobo, Chocobo, Coke, Hobo, Brokobo.
Let's go with Brokobo.
Brokobo!
There's not a lot of nice music if you keep a Chocobo theme music. Wait, we can get rid of this horrible, awful sound, Oli? How do we do that? Tell me now. I hate this so much. It's my least favorite thing in the entire game so far.
Can we do this together or not?
We'll let me try to do
Probably
this
not.
guy.
You already read it.
He better not have. If he did, he's fired.
I already did. I'm fired.
Tongue flaps of whiskey be reaching the ears of brave flocks. Uplanders come for tasty flesh. Go be treats, yes? Quep tries of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beasts chase Goby flock from homes. Goby flock needs goodly Uplander. Give safety to Longstop with much hand lending.
Alright, everybody sit still for a second.
We can do this together.
Sit still. Calm down. Go into your options.
Okay.
Go to system configuration. Sound settings. Play music when mounted. Just turn that off.
Applied. There we go. Easy peasy.
Thank you, Holy. You are a hero, and also thank you for subbing Prime
Holy!
Styles with a Z. Alright, entrance.
Alright, we get to do it. We get to do a
hey, it's a Dungan.
Four-player Dungan. And we talked
We are
Duncan.
joining. We are commencing.
As a black mage, I will join this.
You're not a thaumaturge again this time.
No, purely of the black mage variety.
He's the
Lights
BM.
party. I had a great BM this morning. I mean, wait, what?
A Big Mac. I got you. Wait, that's the same thing as what you were talking about. Either way.
Well, it will cause you to have a BM at some point. Not a good one,
I mean,
probably.
I feel like they probably taste similar.
Oh God.
Oh, that looks big.
Huh.
Yeah.
I want to ride one.
It's Final Fantasy Jurassic Park. Let's go.
Final Jurassic Park to see. All right, I gotta turn
Yeah.
on my murder stuff
worked.
thing. Yep. Oh no, I'm
Right,
not a warrior.
You don't have your crystal on?
No, it demoted me because of the level. I guess.
Oh, then I'm
I'm
black
still
mage,
a
though.
white mage.
Oh, maybe I just don't have my super skill. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, like I don't have renew, so I'm
Like
stuck
my
to...
aggro thing, I thought I always had. Once I switched to this class, so I do not have it. Where I have that little weird aura, but I get. I just don't have my 6th skill on my bar. This is a very weird place. I don't know if I like.
It is.
There's like random enemies everywhere. Hey, look, they're Toucan Sams, but they're also Flamingo Toucan.
So far, we've had a Tony the
Flamingo
Tiger
Sam.
and a Toucan Sam reference, so now I'm going to start a cereal debate.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cereal?
They're great.
I think we've talked about cereal before.
Yes, that was literally what Butana lived on for almost a decade.
That's why I've never broken a bone.
It was cereal and Chick-fil-A. Literally, I'm not exaggerating.
Well,
I'm not sure.
and Taco Bell. Taco Bell, sorry.
gotta mix it up with some Taco Bell.
You got 3 of the 4 basic food groups right there.
Yeah, it's cover. You cover.
Maybe
your
all
bases.
4.
That's got to be your like late teens to 20s, right? Like that's that area of your life, right? Because I mean, at some point.
Yeah, I
that
think in
diet
his
will
30s,
catch up.
he's like, wait, I can cook? That's a thing?
Also, your body requires more things.
I have a
generally.
child and shouldn't just feed her sugar milk every morning? I still does,
I mean, we've all been in that place, and I know some of us probably still are with the Cheez-Its and stuff, like where you gotta go to, right? You go with it. But I know, Bubby, you mix it up. You actually make dinners all the time, actually.
well, my wife.
If not for
or
you, then
I
for
do.
your wife. Yeah, exactly.
Alright, is there anything
Not for
to
your
do
guy.
over here other than that one?
Let's look at the map here. This is okay. So this is a
Weird place.
we have to push the map out. We discover it. So
Alright,
interesting.
let's try touching the head gate here.
Oh, the gate's locked.
Is it?
There
I,
are
I
markers.
touched it earlier.
Yeah, there are markers. I've noticed, but other than that, we basically
Commissar
see it.
touched it.
So
there's a guy
you're
talk
the
to
one
here.
who locked it. Okay,
Yeah.
Yep, I locked it from
I found a
everybody.
Pathfinder.
sweet.
What is?
Sweet.
Gobi flock in danger. Uplanders take gate key. Open head gate. I got a key.
Nice.
Really?
All right.
And, as soon as I pull my weapon out to look cool, my sprint stops. Aim.
You. Oh, I already ran in. There we go. Glad that was okay. action not yet learned?
Why is he looking at him? That's not me.
Oh, he's low. Get out of there. Okay.
No, he was fine.
It didn't look good for a second.
I was looking over on the side actually. Is it just? Oh, that is its head. Oh, I thought it was its tail. I'm like,
No, that's his...
It's good, Julian. Okay, it says your name and it's drying from glue. I want that. Sounds good. I'll follow the rules, man.
You know how you are with glue, Cobb. You
Glue?
see it and you want to eat it.
yep.
I'm more of a rubber cement guy myself.
He's moved on from paste and Play-Doh, and now he's having glue and paper mache.
I had a friend, well, a mutual, I guess, in middle school, high school, who ate rubber cement.
I learned home gang. What the heck is that? Brace yourself for an enemy onslaught, preventing most attacks from reducing to... Oh. Another try not to die skill. Got it.
I'm going to greed both of these. Well, no, I'm going to pass on the sword.
Oh, our guy's running. Commissar, you scared him away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he's fighting things already.
You gotta save him.
We're gonna have to keep up with him, probably.
Treasure copper.
The pugilist ring has been added to the list of loot. Did he just stop now?
I'll greed it because I
for the moment.
I do have the pugilist class, but I haven't done much with it yet. And Buffy, if you ever need it instead, let me know. I can always trade it.
I'm not pugilizing things.
I was gonna say you're not pugilist, right? Like class teams.
I'm not the heavyweight pugilist.
I've always liked pugilist classes in RPGs. They're so silly in so many ways. Like in Fallout, like all the guns, all the like long-range weapons and rockets, and I can just come up to somebody with some boxing gloves in the middle of the desert and be like, "Let's go, buddy!" It's so good.
That's like Brick in Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's somebody who's just like, I'm gonna come up and smash her face. You're like, but everybody's got guns. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who was in Borderlands 2? Who was the
Gunzerker?
No, we're talking like melee guys. He's the psycho.
Was that in 2? Oh, hold on, guys.
I thought that was 2. Yeah, you play as
maybe one of the expansions.
Yeah, it might have been an expansion guy.
Isn't that the same one that you played as Blacktrap?
Yeah, I got
one
you.
down. Fire 3 is disabled in this dungeon, which kind of blows.
Actually, I thought where you can play those kind of characters. I thought that was in the Handsome Jack spin-off one.
No, it was. I remember in Borderlands 2 killing myself with because I went with the route where you do massive melee damage, but you also, when you sometimes swing, you hit yourself.
I'm gonna need that one.
I would insta kill myself.
Oh, the reason why it's so much better is because I'm wearing I'm not wearing a hat right now. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a hat either. Yeah, same problem.
I'm still
I have no idea if it's actually good.
Yeah, you can need it if you want, and we can split it. Yeah, thank you.
Over here. What's going on over there, Mitana? Oh, is that a lizard?
I thought I could just make it over.
Uh-oh.
I'm guessing if I get a good chest piece.
Something above us? Or up here?
Sound like it, yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's go deal with that. Hold on, guys.
Wait, is there... Oh, our Goblin Pathfinder's in huge trouble. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, why is he there by himself randomly, dummy?
Did we fail? We didn't fail. Let's go. I've had duties fail before because I've dropped, dudes. It's fire 2 time, dudes. Let's go.
We do.
Oh, man.
We get updated for that one. There's another path. I saw another Pathfinder over here, but I guess we already dealt with. Uh-oh. I thought I got stuck on something permanently. We already deal with all of this stuff over here? I guess so. Alright. Well, let's go to the lizard boss. It's Toothless from whatever that Joe movie thing was.
Oh,
Yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, that thing.
He has kids, so he should know.
How to Train Your Dragon 1 was a really good movie. I liked it a lot.
It's alright, I work with someone who he was a unique individual. And liked Dragon's World too much.
Behind us. Wait, are you work with an individual who liked that stuff? You
Like
also
Dragon.
work with an individual. You also work with
Stop
an
it.
individual who has worked on that movie before.
Hey!
You know that?
Kill the thing. Nobody's hitting me. Why?
Which one? The Tempest?
The little one.
Okay, yeah.
What's still the answer?
You know you work with somebody, Bumpy, that has worked on How to Train Your Dragon, though, like the actual movie?
No. I would never.
Well, you do.
Not ever. I would have to excommunicate them from the world.
Well, then you'll have to excommunicate developer Tim Keenan.
See, I don't work with them.
Yes, you do. You
Not ever.
street customers.
That's just not a thing. It doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't have a problem with them.
He was also the head of game development for, what's his name, James J. Abrams game company. And then he decided for 5 years to get good paychecks. He's like, you know what? Let's go back to being indie.
The Drake is beating up on our brave fox.
I there you go. I'm like, I even
He's
taunted.
pretty close.
It's not. This is a weird fight. Why? Why did they even have this here?
Like,
What
he's
was the
tanky,
purpose
but
of that
he's
one?
not really doing anything.
Yeah, it's
He's
just,
a mini boss.
just kind of
What
ran
a loot.
around. I don't know. What is this?
I'm gonna greed that.
Yeah,
It's a mask.
I don't want it. I don't want it. But what I'm really embarrassed by is that that I work with someone who used to deal with I forgot the name of that stupid game now. The fraud game that's never going to be made because it doesn't make too much money.
What, Star Citizen?
Yes, that one.
Who worked on Star Citizen?
Ryabi work on that? Yeah. Sworn I read that.
I think so,
He
maybe.
managed it, maybe the community manager or something.
He was his Age of Conan community manager for a while. I don't think he ever worked on Star Citizen.
I remember reading it, I was like, oh.
Point that out to me wherever you saw it, or if you can find it, let me know, because I don't remember him ever mentioning that, and that's a big thing. So, Star Citizen was one of the most. I mean, whatever you know, for better or for worse, Star Citizen is one of the top-grossing money-making things in history in games. So, it's just crazy.
Yeah, they made their profit already.
Yeah.
Games wish they sold as many copies of that.
No, absolutely.
He did chess.com.
That's Tim Keenan, I thought.
No.
Are we talking about?
Oh, maybe it was not, but I don't think so. I could have sworn I read it. I wonder if it was somebody else that was with us.
Oh, I don't think we have any Star Citizen people on our team.
I read it from
Maybe.
somewhere, and I'm like, oh, really? Worked for the biggest fraud game of all time?
But you can't hate on people for having a job. It depends on if you're the fraud or not. Really,
Well,
in
yeah,
that situation. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. There's people who get paid
They're
to
being
come into my
He's
chat.
being employed by the
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not going into Amazon at my local Amazon pushing workers in the chest. You know what I mean?
Geez.
I mean, I don't like the way you run your company. I just make $50 an hour trying to get by.
Yeah. No, I know. And when you said you don't know anybody who's they work for a fraud, what about all these people that are coming to the thing and spam different links to try to get people to click on them? Those people are literally just fraud workers, and they know they're fraud workers, whether they get a paycheck or not.
What specifically are we talking about here? Sorry.
Chat.
Oh, people that
spam.
come into the chat
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, you want to buy viewers?"
Yeah, those people and everything else.
We don't.
The
work
kind
with
of
them.
thing that if it comes out that you did this, you'll be banned from the platform.
They just show up, whether we ask them to or not. We don't look.
No, I know. That's their job. They get paid to do that, and that's just not a thing. That's a job. That's just a fraudulent thing that should not exist. The same thing where they come in, they just spam a link, and then they get banned immediately. Why would you do that? How do you do that in the morning? Wake up and be like, I'm going to actively do this today.
Well, it's like there's a lot of things that people see and they're like, this is the way I need to make money, and they're like, there's so many better ways, dude. Like, there's so many more honest, like,
I mean, there's some people who get paid based on posting and being, they create multiple different screen names.
But I've been down the rabbit hole of like that kind of stuff, and the pay is so poor that's why you do so much, right? Like you have to do so much just to get anything out of it, and so it's like a really vicious cycle of doing really unethical work, and getting very little pay for it. But in the same way that we have to bow to our Steam and Twitch and YouTube algorithm gods and stuff like that, these guys got to keep up like a certain pace of work that's just awful to do, first of all, and also it just pisses people off even worse.
There's no service. At
least the YouTube grind you do, Bumpy, there's like legitimate reason to do it, like and you're creating content and it's nice stuff. The grind kind of sucks.
I entertain people, right? Like that's right. Essentially what I am. I entertain people I showcase games, aka I'm an advertiser for games that I enjoy. And
yeah, there's just so many vicious cycles out there that it's like makes people who want to do their job like have to do it at such a high rate. It's kind of annoying. It's all, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm not saying you would love to lower your output, but it'd be nice to not have to do the same output all the time, like, and not like take penalties for doing that.
Oh no! If I lowered my output, it would be 1,000 times better. The fact that I don't, I'm being penalized drastically.
Yeah.
It's literally the opposite. The lazier and worse you are at your job, the better YouTube thinks.
You should make like, he'd do best if he made like YouTube shorts, or became a TikToker.
Or if I did one video like every 3 days, that would be probably ideal.
Well, what if you like put a bunch of extra production value, I guess, as the in-between versus doing more videos?
Well,
like, that's not necessarily making it like a
I don't
worse
consider
situation.
that production value. I consider that tainting something that's actually good. When people go and they over-edit stuff, it's like, oh god. Like,
no, I understand the difference, yeah.
How many times do you see somebody who's just like, I'm going to talk to you, and then there's like 65 jump cuts in a 3-minute video?
No, I need something really highly produced, and not in the sense of like, this gets a bunch of YouTube views, highly produced kind of thing, but like, this is actually a really enjoyable piece of, like every once in a while on YouTube, you'll just see a high-quality video, not a high-quality YouTube, thing, but a high-quality thing in general. It doesn't happen all the time, I know, but it is nice to see every once in a while to come across like, oh, this is really good content, and like people have taken their time with it, all that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying that like that's the way versus
Lost 10.
Oh, the Hellbender. Anyway, I hate the grind. There's just so much, and like you said, YouTube doesn't necessarily encourage the grind. Like you said, it encourages sort of.
It wants you to do one-off videos. It wants you to do not too many, so people have time. Like that's their only choice of what they can watch for you.
And topical or very, obviously, hit-driven metric stuff.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
You're in a bubble.
Oh yeah, you're in the bubble. Let me cure you. Oh wait, it wore off before I could do it.
Like I can't actually still hacking, but
yeah, he's on me.
Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for the next time the bubble pops up. Oh, like
I got bubbled.
Here we go.
I think we have to.
Oh, Sauna has no effect. All right, so I can't do anything about that.
I'll just attack it. Go.
All right.
Does it come up on the left as an enemy?
Whoa, what's up? What's up, Big Greggy?
And I got hit by the, that's pretty cool. I got hit by the last skill too.
This was clever. I'll applaud the game for this. I didn't expect this.
Here's what I'll say. It definitely seemed like the first guy, I was like Bubby was like, boss guy, I was like, really? Feels like we've been beating up these guys all game, or all.
Oh, he ran away.
He's coming back, though.
Altar takes to the sky. All right, is he gonna land on us?
Watch for.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
We'll fight him later.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think we will.
Oh, loot.
Ooh.
See you around 2.
It looks like it's good.
Well, that's pretty good. It's 32. So.
But it's also one of those things where it's like you can't need this, so.
Oh.
Why can't I need that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I greeted it.
No,
you
you're
needed
fine. I don't think it's any better even if I do that.
Not for your class if you can't need it usually.
Yeah, I think it's like random disciples of war.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that looks better, but it's not my class, so I can't need it, I think.
Ain't that the way? It's like, this thing looks great. Can't need it. Oh, I want this so bad. Well, you can't need it.
Again, one today on Colonel's stream, one of the spammers. Yeah, I don't get it. It's like, how do you wake up in the morning and be like, hey, I'm going to do this thing? It's just like that.
I mean, I imagine most of these people are people who don't have really any other options and
I can see
are
why they
possibly
do
in
it.
third world countries or poor countries.
It's definitely some of that. It's definitely some people are like wake up in the morning and feel like, well, this is the option I have to make money. Because I mean, people in America and stuff like that. Like,
I really picture like you know, like kind of like how you have like phone banks sometimes in poor countries, just like little internet banks where they just cram people in tiny cubicles and spam.
Yeah, but that definitely is happening. But also the people who like want to make a living on online poker and things like that are involved in this as well. So like, I would imagine not everybody, of course. I'm just saying like
you hear
that's
that,
the kind of
people?
mentality.
Up hates you.
Hey, I'm an online poker.
Oh my god.
I hate that I live in Washington and that online poker is forbidden in Washington and it's basically okay in most other states now because we have weird online gambling rules.
You mean all that Texas Hold'em I've been playing is not allowed in my state?
Well, we don't need to talk about it. I don't think the stream's big enough to get you in trouble or anything, buddy, if you are. But like,
All right,
you can play.
FBI guys.
Yeah.
You can play, but cashing out is a different thing. Like,
Yeah, I don't play for money, so yeah.
No, yeah. No, you can absolutely.
It's just like
play.
those really shady adult arcades where they give you free food and drink and you play video games. Totally not gambling.
To do that over here, you have to go to one of the reservations.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, see, they get around it because for real gambling in Florida, you have to be on a reservation too, like a Seminole Land. But here they have arcade where you're playing a video game where you can win prizes, just like a claw machine.
Right. They actually have, and if you go to Vegas, they now have like basically like screen virtual blackjack. Not quite virtual, but like basically the dealer's not dealing.
Oh no!
No.
I kind of like that actually. I played that before.
It's the worst. All right,
here we go.
I'm out. Forget this.
Wait, I don't have any mana. Don't go yet.
Well, that's how you deal with them in Final Fantasy 2. You run away.
Yep.
Run away!
What's over here, I wonder? Hey, I got some achievement from walking over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's the correct way to go.
Oh, it
This
is.
a dead
Yeah,
end.
there's a boss over here.
You should come back to where over here.
I don't want to fight that thing. Those are evil.
Mapping the realm. Well,
maybe it'll just petrify us. It might be a late game,
Yeah.
late Final Fantasy one instead
Right.
of the insta
It's
kill
Final
one.
Fantasy 14, right? It's not 2, so you got a chance.
They might just petrify. That sounds so much less worse, right?
Yeah, they can still kill you, but they'll also,
Just keep it
as you
harmless,
notice in
son.
later Final Fantasies, they don't come
What's
like
the
you
powers
fighting
here?
12 enemies at once.
What are the powers it's using? Stun? Maybe? No.
The power of me
it's-
running away.
It doesn't like
Yep.
you, but I got it.
Hey,
right
running
before.
away worked. It didn't touch Bumpy.
Ran right into my cast. That was great.
Yeah, I stunned him. I hit him a few times, and I ran away.
I want to show you, Bumpy, because I know you're gonna love it. My baby Coral. I know you want to. I can't.
Yeah,
'cause
show
we're in
him
a
to me.
division.
Show.
You do not kill. You do not kill my kitty, Bumpy. That's my kitty.
Yeah, I'll show you my cat. Shing! Show him to me. Go ahead.
Oh, don't you kill the cat.
All right, let's see what the dragon thing that comes back is. All
Dragon Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, they're playing the boss. Was this
Monster
Final Fantasy
Hunter.
X?
Only you deleted a message of your own. Maybe it's the Star Citizen when message.
Is this Final Fantasy X battle music or something like that? It's something. This is from another Final Fantasy for sure.
Played Final Fantasy.
This is definitely a rip off of one of the older ones.
At this point, until 16 comes out, I think all of them are older ones, really.
Well, right.
Because it's been, what, 5 years or more? Since
That's fair. Yeah.
and in the
definitely
video
not Final
game
Fantasy
industry,
15.
that's like a 60-year movie deal there.
I'm passing. I'm blasting.
No. What did we use our thing? Did we use it randomly on the...
I used it at the beginning of the fight.
Oh, you did. Weird.
We got
I
me
didn't
talking
poison
poison
hardcore.
Use a high potion or have me
You gooped me.
Ew.
He's not noticed me back here, and he is paying for it.
Are you fighting something else? No. If there are ads, you'll have to call them out. Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, I've not seen any ads yet. He's
Oh,
hurt
the
now.
ground is staying poison.
Puppy's hurting. Puppy's hurt.
Yeah, I got him.
He's doing well with his region. You're getting close. Bumpy took a poison, but he's okay. He doesn't like. He's looking at me now. Ooh, moving.
He's plooping again.
Let's move. Yep. Marty and I are good.
He gooped
Oh,
me.
Mutant, why'd you go the wrong way?
You got gooped.
You were barely on the edge of the poison in your hand. Literally, it looks like you were still in the poison.
We're almost there. Almost
More
there.
toxic vomit.
I can use a heal.
Alright.
Big attack. Yep.
I think honestly I might have got hit by that.
We're almost there.
No, I got just in time. Oh no,
I got
poison!
gooped. Yep. I'm gonna use a high potion. Don't worry about me.
Oh, he's restoring his HP. I was good thing he has killed it. Alright, so next time we do that, I will bring him all the way into a corner and then we'll slowly circle the outside of the room.
Makes
So
sense.
his
Yeah.
poison doesn't...
Stays in sort of like one area.
And then you guys can basically stay in the center as the casters and not have to move. Just be Mutant.
Except mine, he would turn towards me to throw it at me.
Yeah. So you just have to stay behind him and then maybe toward the side slightly. Either way, we got through it.
It's been terrible, Leela. They've kept me in a cage. I've just been walking around, letting my poison fall wherever it mays, wherever it falls like an animal. Animals go in the corner. Ah, the corner. Of course, a fryism. A nice bow.
Good for other class.
I greed it. No, wait. It says I can't greed it because I have it.
Copy boom.
I
The
don't have it.
Pathfinders.
Huh. I have to pass it.
Yeah,
Weird.
Thunderclaw is blood and bile.
Insufficient inventory space. Lame.
Loser.
Fix that later.
Not surprised.
You're actually out of inventory space? Oh
You've
wait,
been
yeah,
out of
you do
inventory
crafting.
space.
I'm like I do crafting parties, so I actually have a retainer.
boo.
And what's annoying about the retainers is that they have like 7 times the inventory space as anything else. It's like, come on. I would kill for like the retainer's inventory on, my person.
Well,
All right, so we got about
somebody to inventory your
45
person.
minutes. Let's go talk to the Brave Flocks. Where's she at? Where are they at?
Right
Oh,
here.
there.
Right here. Right here. Here.
No.
Wait, what? Oh,
Dish. Shako. Goodly Uplander has thanks for Gobby Flock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plan smacking.
Plans
making.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I thought a plan smacking was better. Uplander has Goodly. You guys gobsmacked him. Uplander has Goodly head for fighty think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh Gobby treats to clever Uplander.
Yeah.
You talk a funny, buddy. Cheese is stinky. Cheese is stinky sweet Gobby treat. Special make with secret Gobby arts.
How do they eat?
No part. Maybe got to take off the mask at some point, or maybe it's
Like the
underneath.
Mandalorian.
Maybe it's underneath.
Yeah.
They can't ever show their face.
No party
Yeah.
complete without Gobby Gouda. Brayflocks every say. Yes, that was a sentence.
See, that's Mutan's people right there.
All right, so we are going to Costa.
That'd be a good choice, man.
I'm gonna hit up the
Yeah,
crystal
okay.
over here.
All right, I'm
assume I
teleporting.
don't have it.
Savior teleport.
You can check quickly on the map. Yeah.
Could I check quickly on the map?
Mr. Duncan.
How does
Yeah,
it-
like
Oh, it
whole-
says unattuned. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do. Now I miss it, and I don't miss it at all.
Here, check my kitty.
See that?
Little cat.
Your own little minion, finally.
Oh, look at our guys. They're just hanging out. Oh, no. Bring him back. Oh, you got a new one.
Well, there's a lot of weird lava spikes over here.
Oh, I've got a couple now. Let's see what else I got.
Oh, yeah.
In celebration of our upcoming 3 of us getting new dogs. One of us already having one, 2 of us on the way. Or, I guess, party's getting two
of
dogs.
Us already have dogs.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well,
we're getting one for sure.
New.
We might be getting a new.
Bumpy, yours is the elder dog. Like, we don't just, like, say, oh, there's a new...
Master elder.
Right, yeah, not the lesser. Our pups are the lessers now and stuff like that. We have new pups coming in.
Other
Bumpy's
than
got
the Chihuahua, I think my dog's probably the smallest out of all of yours.
Most likely. My dog is going to be very big as a Bichon.
I mean, I'm going to have a mini golden doodle, so...
It'll be a little... Golden Doodle will be a little bigger than... It's like a medium versus our smalls, I think.
Mine's
only
like 20 pounds tops.
It's a medium.
Oh, well, that's where my dog sits.
Is it 20 pounds tops, really? I thought it was like 30 pounds tops, but we'll see.
Golden doodles can get big, but this is only 25% golden.
Right.
Instead of 50.
Right. It was my wife who I think said 30 pounds, and she's like a veterinarian assistant, like former and all that stuff. So like when she says something, I'm like, oh, it must be true. And
well, there's like several different sizes.
Mine's
there's,
like a beagle
regular
mix.
golden, a mini, and then there's petite.
I think we all have pretty small dogs. I think Party's dog didn't look like it was too big.
Well, his
is
is
a Chihuahua.
So it's,
Yeah.
His is the smallest. Mine's a beagle mix, where normal beagle that's healthy is around 30 pounds. She sits at 20. She doesn't. She's like a third the size, or 2/3 the size of a normal beagle.
We had a runt Bichon and then a really big girl like Bichon. So they were about
all your
10
beagle
pounds
eats
difference.
is Cheez-Its.
Yes. She eats goldfish.
Ooh, I've listened.
I gather
bad
you solved Brayflox's little problem. I did. Here's some nasty goblin cheese.
Can we party
I did
now?
not milk the goblin, though. That was Party. He did it. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Thank you,
Holy crap.
Judging from the smell, this will should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Yeah, goblin milk.
Goblin milk, yeah. Gobble.
Gobble,
Gobble,
gobble.
gobble, gobble.
You had to try it.
Now,
I'm going to add more sounds. I just wanted to test it, and I even put it in like a low channel point count. I don't know if I'll keep the Nelson laugh. It was just one of those iconic, easy ones to throw in there that won't destroy me if people went crazy with it. So,
yeah,
Bravo.
like if we all sit there. Can't you put like a cooldown on the sound prompts?
probably. Or you just keep raising the price, or you have it on like smart whatever, and the more it's used, the more it costs or something. I don't know. Bravo, Bumpy. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company who also lived in Limsa Lominsa. All you have to do is give him this order slip, and he'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, yeah, I was starting to wonder. I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards.
Momini.
Alright, take us back to Wineport. Whomst Evs.
I will.
Jung is back. And it's better than ever. Yes. Alright, Wineport.
Gamani Lomani.
Oh, no, I failed my
We beat
jump.
you there, even though you were on the chicken. Oh, man.
I failed the jump. I know. Somebody can read that
Wet
one.
grime and blood. Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport?
Presumably the wine.
Eventually. An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. Paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Chichiruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dreist and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways, but you've no interest in my affairs. I'm blind, do you understand? Yes, we got it, dude. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect.
This is going to be one that I use, the prophecy. Ready? You guys won't hear it. They will.
So, the prophecy's been fulfilled.
Hey, get out of here with your horse.
What?
This is a chicken-only zone. Thank you very much.
Nothing, I just figured it was finally my chance to say something.
And wine.
Very heavy on
Shamani
this.
Lomani would like to discuss wine with you. Let's discuss delicious wines.
I enjoy good wine tasting.
Alright, so here we go. We're in a little wine tasting quest. Life could be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine. Oh wait, I was doing a higher voice, sorry. But it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. You were a merc? Crazy. Never judge a book by its cover. Exactly. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well.
I can.
But you grow impatient. And Whiskey Pete must have his wine. And his whiskey. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to go do something. The best vintages in town are hoarded by... Yep, and who owns and operates the largest vineyard in Vilebrand? Let's see, Bayer Galant. Wow, what a really annoying name.
That's where you mash your face against the keyboard to create a name.
That is a real... I haven't really complained, but that one really got me going. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must need beg his assistance. All right.
Hello,
We must beg Atlantis.
Over here. Okay.
Welcome to the stream.
In here. Take a left. Oh, no, he's right here.
I'm wearing chainmail or something heavy. Oh, look at this guy. He's like a chef. What drink amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill.
You're right. That's the perfect voice for this guy.
I'm an old man. I'm 33.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion. I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me. Now that you know, your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gabu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. Dude, I will sever your...
That was a waste of time.
Thanks for that.
Well, we got the quest complete marker, so that's good.
I blame Commissar.
Quest complete. I take it he said no. Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passionate skill, the wine baron of Limsalomits is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the
Vignerons.
I'll go with yours, party. Vignerons. The vinegars of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. 1 second, Jay. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintage, which surpassed all others. The
god of wine.
The Greek god, right? Yeah, exactly. And craziness. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Aha! Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. Jeez, dude, that sounds amazing. But, as all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince, can someone take over for me? My son needs me for a moment, so I'm gonna mute for a second. Sorry about that, guys. If we cannot convince anybody.
You cannot go. I can't. I already did and ran away.
I mean, he was reading, so I already finished the reading.
No, you don't have any pain on your neck. That is such a weird question to ask me and be worried about. Okay, I'm back. Your interruptions are
Dear Glenn, to part of this wine, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of backless wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vinaigrettes tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them.
So my son was standing there and he was going like, the whole time I was reading, I was like, what? What's wrong? And he's like, do I have pain on the back of my neck? like I was like, I'm like, he must have to go to the bathroom or he's dying. Something's happening. You know, it's like, are you dying? Are you okay? You know, can you? No, you don't have any pain on the back of your neck. You're fine. Like, jeez.
I do not understand where this person is.
Yeah, a little outside up the wall or outside to the right. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a couple of people here. All right, up here, someone.
I had to walk so far.
Jungbar, what? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. All right, over to the other guy.
What? I still haven't found the person. What's going? Oh, you talked to somebody.
The one guy's up top here.
Oh,
the other guy's up the stairs.
First person,
maybe.
He's
over
random guy.
Durham Falurum. Bacchus wine? Bah! Don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamned house. Alright, and now back to being told that we got another dead-end option, maybe? Shamani? Lomani? Dead-end option number 3.
See what Shamani is saying. No luck, most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a venter. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there is still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me find a new direction in life. Breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us.
Well, that's lovely.
All right. Has no reason to live now.
High potion strength, dexterity, and down the line. I guess I'm going vitality.
I'm 45.
43. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life. The company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. Oh, I'm shocked. Please, why don't you ask me? 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was 300 years ago. God, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes work as a at the Raincatcher Gully Docks, so perhaps Ritz will tell you where to find me. Oh, thank goodness, that was
Hooray!
So exciting. I'm like, come on, guys. There's a time for a backstory, and then like Captain Blind Wine over here. I don't care, man.
Blind Wine.
Oh, Blind Wine. Yeah, and his diversity in voices was great between myself, Bumpy, and Mutano there.
That's what happens when you can't see what voice you're using. It's hard to keep the same one.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's the thing.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, I fell in a small hole. And I hit a tree, and now I'm stuck. Great. Alright,
I'm going to talk to Rich Scare.
I can't.
Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone. If you mind to find him, though, then head southwest to Severed String. I think I will.
Yeah.
Use that.
We'll cut some strings. That was a lot of whistles all at once.
Well,
Are you on the right way?
we took the long way.
Ish, we want to go left or west.
We followed Cup. That was a mistake.
Or was it?
Always.
I mean, kind of, maybe.
Always a mistake. I see.
Alright, as long as you guys are in the lead, though, I can just put a follow on party.
Oh no.
Let him guide me. Not bumpy because he keeps falling in holes.
I did fall
Don't run
in the
into
hole
two
that
rocks,
time.
guys.
Do you want to go up or down? I guess we're going up. So we did close the
Hey,
gap.
we caught up with Cup of Goodness. Woo!
I would probably almost be ahead of him if I didn't fall into a...
Oh yeah. Well, I ran into between two rocks, and the two rocks were like, "Nope, you're not doing that, buddy." Ooh, somebody got into a fight.
Yeah,
Between two rocks.
Two rocks
A
and
new
a
hit
couple
Netflix show.
Oh, the door that didn't open. when
Two
you
rocks with the rock, of course, starring as both
What?
roles.
What do you want? I want to give you drinks. Whoa.
Here,
Thanks,
have
buddy.
some nasty wine, some blind dude.
They all have eye patches. They have a lot of eye damage fighting
Why?
this guy.
I didn't. Oh yeah, Titan was coming for those eyes, I guess. Why? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? I groan.
Yeah, you do.
Audibly.
Well, he just said grown, that's all.
Rest is suffering from extreme duress. Duran. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. We have to
Maybe
slay
giving
young
him the
midges.
wine wasn't a good idea.
Ugh.
I don't even think he drank the wine.
I don't think he. I was gonna say he needs the wine. He needs the wine to sleep, apparently, because the midges. Fire 2 for the midges.
Can we pour one out for the midges?
Pour some fire 2 out. Hey, where are you going? That guy's chasing Bumpy.
Yeah.
I can't lock on because he ran away.
You casters, you can't keep up with his melee combatants who also can throw ranged weapons, and then you count out with
Mummer's farce.
his leap in, leap out moves.
This caster's farce.
Captain Yo-Yo Man over here.
I jump in, I jump out.
I think my wife made rotten meat stew tonight, so I'm more concerned.
Rotten meat stew.
Rotting meat stew.
So she got some.
Maybe just past the sell-by date.
Was the meat?
No.
I was
She
gonna
got
say.
corned beef, but then she just put it in the fridge for like a month and a half. I looked it up and said 5 days. She brought it to asked the people who sold it to me, and they're like, "Oh no, it's fine." And I think she made it tonight, so I'm probably not gonna eat food tonight.
So my thing is, like my wife's mom has like an iron stomach and will eat like anything way past the expiration and stuff like that.
If the
But
meat's
everybody
frozen,
else-
you can have it for
wasn't. It
quite a
was in
long
the fridge.
time,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
just in the fridge.
Well, it depends on when you froze it. If you froze it while it was still
It was
fresh,
never
yes.
frozen. It was only in the fridge.
Yeah, that's probably problematic.
I need to get the grass raptor here.
Now her.
I don't know why.
What?
I don't know why, but I need to get killed grass raptors. So I'm gonna do it.
Now she thought it was just fine because basically corned beef is salted meat, so salt is a preserving element and so on and so forth.
Oh, I can get them later. It's fine. It's just
No, it's
something
fine.
weird.
We're here.
Okay.
They're right here.
There's like four.
I need-
There's like 2 here.
I need them too.
Yeah. Oh, you got that little side quest too? Yeah.
Of course I did.
I thought this was your murder quest, not your side quest.
Murder doesn't
No,
go.
it's all about the side chick, side quest.
But the good news is, since you guys helped us, it is complete. Let's kill these 2 guys anyway. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. She did leave at some point while she was in the midst of cooking, so I am not sure. She was like, "Yeah, no, this is bad," and she went to get more, or what? But I've been dreading her making this for a while now because she's like, "Oh no, they said it's good." I'm like, Yeah, I'm gonna be sick that day before I eat, so I don't get sick because I eat.
Play the. Ooh.
Yeah, I decided
All right,
that
it's not
today
going
I'm
hard.
fasting
Yeah, I'm just.
for the
Not feeling it
Ukrainians.
Yeah, for the Ukrainians.
I
They
get
did finally light up the Skyway Bridge and the yellow and blue. I was kind of curious how long it was going to take.
What does that mean?
I mean, monuments all over the world are getting lit up in Ukrainian flag colors, and the Skyway Bridge finally got lit up.
How? Like just
Yellow and blue.
With lights.
They have lights on it now.
Oh, just, okay. Change the bulbs out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlian.
Garlic.
I'm not even Garlic. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours.
Garlic breadian.
I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to... I just want to split an order of garlic bread with puppy McSquiggums.
Who
I
does?
just want to go home. Grab some high potions. Intelligence sounds good.
Mind and intelligence. I don't have either one of those things.
I know. I don't have those things.
What is this? I just hold smash stuff. That's what I do. You wish to thank Shamani for the wine. It was overly kind. You'd be willing to bear a gift back. Something about Red Mantis Falls, sap from a palm tree. Something about bells of time and fine wine. It rhymed. Shamani, hope to drink, do the same. Got it. Cliff's notes. We all over it.
We gotta do what? I'll put palm wine. Gotcha.
Gaboo or Gooboo?
Gigantode.
What are we doing? Oh, down there.
Collect the palm wine. I think there's like little. Yep. Can I swim? Nope. Does it count if I'm here? Near you?
Let's see.
We all have to.
Nope.
We all have to do it.
There's one over. There was one across the way then too. That I'm getting now. How do I get out of here? Actually. Oh, you can make it across. We're in the palm wine. We're in the palm wine. We've got a lot of palm wine for this stupid quest. All right.
Now back over to the blind guy. Blind wine.
Nope. Wine port.
Blind port.
Well, yeah, the blind guy at wine port.
Can we teleport there?
Yes.
He's already done it. Oh, there's a Carl right next to me.
They're coming to kill Bumpy.
Carl.
A Carl came to kill Bumpy.
Not my kitty though.
It has been some time, Utanat, since last I saw you.
Like 3 or 4 minutes. Yep.
What news do you have? Well, she's blind. What news do you have of dressed? Here, drink this. Oh my, this is amazing. We're not so different, Dress and I, 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry he's been alone with his thoughts too long. Past time I paid him a visit, thank you for looking after him.
Oh my God.
You missed like an entire giant chunk of text.
This just couldn't be like a longer like.
That's like nope,
word.
that's too much to read, and he just skipped the long one, and then he's like, oh, look at all these short ones.
I did.
Sure.
I thought we were doing Cliff Notes.
But you didn't. You just skipped it entirely. At least I'm like, by the gods, listen, extraordinary dress palm wine, coconut shell leaf Bacchus grapevine. Cutting would revive Bacchus wine industry. Rain catcher gully. Legendary dressed found the leaves. Take them back. Remember, see, I'm basic. That's how like half of the people in the game talk.
You sound like Beck. It's like storm drain shopping cart, man.
Where are we going now? Oh, back to dressed again.
Oh, dang
He's
it.
so far away. Oh, who upset things? Oh, I ran into a
Me.
sign. My face.
On purpose.
I'm short. I went under the sign.
I know. Why
Where are
is
we
it
going
this-
now?
You can see the quest
Back to
marker. It's
dress.
basically back to where we were before.
Oh, gosh.
It's so annoying.
We joined a fate. We must level
This-
sync down to 32.
This really has been
Kill it.
like,
Hey.
hey, you guys have something major coming up. So instead of doing that major cool thing, We're gonna send you on like the most brutal side quest that we've sent anybody on in the game like yet.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
also
crazy.
at least we did get a dungeon out of it at some point.
You gotta
And
go
when
up,
Commissar and I level up one more time, we will be able to go to the next big quest that will be the same level of. Over at Minfilia's Hacienda.
Nice.
So we'll have that next time. Right here on
Dragon Ball Z. That announcer was legendary. Oh, hello again.
Yep.
What is it? I'm totally fine.
We brought you some leaves.
It's just a leaf, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a home-cooked
leaf.
leaf.
Just a leaf. I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh Goo tracks, though. Maybe, like that Goo, 2 O's and 2 B's like defines the logic of like language. By the way, like is it Gabu or Goobu? Because
it is
can't
Goobu,
be.
but yeah.
Right, but you shouldn't have 2 B's then. It's so stupid. Maybe the leaves came that just head smashing party, like you said. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some Goobus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Oh, I can't imagine that would happen. All right, they're close.
We would have to defend ourselves.
I'm surprised Muton hasn't started the fight already. So.
He already finished the fight. He's on to the next area.
I'm taking great restraint.
It's
he was licking the dung midge swarms.
Don't lick the dung. Oh, there he is.
Found him. Quick, get the leaves off his back.
The guy. Oh wait,
that's not where the leaves are.
It's like I shouldn't use it. I should have used Fire 3. No leaves. Just everything just explodes in fire. Ooh, oops.
Oh, somebody can teleport us back to Shami Lomami, Obami Blind Wine.
Please.
Take us back to Blind Wine.
I was gonna say I paid for most of this stuff today, boys.
I should probably do it. I've been bad.
Doing it.
Not party. Oh, there we go. I have certainly met the requirements.
I know, it's like, you can't do it. I'm like, want to bet?
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, I did it.
Was it in here? Yeah, that's right. Old jerky jerk.
Tell me everything.
He said...
oh, it's the guy next to the jerk jerk.
Kill the guy. And we did, and then he had leaves on his back, and now we give them to you.
I was right, and it smells this texture, and back scrape.
Uh-oh.
How did you hear us talking? Were you eavesdropping? Like, you were so far away.
Yeah, he was.
How did this guy know?
Enough of this nonsense. I've heard... No, he was a higher-pitched old man.
I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice inventor could...
I'm just staring him down.
12 is my witness. It is Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen?
That's it.
What? You would offer this to me, but why?
There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards, and then you, Mr. Burp. You have the resource, the knowledge, the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting.
I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine.
Ready? No, almost.
Sir,
Teleport
you
here
needn't
soon.
sniff. Wait. The shape of this bottle, the scent of
Dark
this label.
Star.
This couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus. But that's impossible. The vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection for years. I don't care. I'm done. Look, I don't give two poops what you guys are talking about. It's wine. Just give me the bottle. Let me do the dang quest. The world's at stake. What are you doing?
I mean, Sideways.
We
is,
forever changed Wineport.
I mean, Sideways is a good movie, though. In defense of wine.
There was no defense for wine.
Win! Party Commissar, have you seen Sideways?
Nope.
I would recommend you see Sideways.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
And then talk to me about it.
But you're not allowed to use insults or curse words. So good luck.
Yeah, things that I commonly use on a daily
Of course,
basis.
yes.
I was gonna
You're
say,
definitely the most vicious of us. The bard
party
of the
is
wheel.
insulting? Oh.
No, I've been insulted before. I'm just like,
I mean, you're so kind though. I guess. I guess because of your like warm exterior, maybe your insults don't come across
Whoa.
they don't come across as insults. Like, oh, he's just being friendly.
He's like, I insulted Cup 4 times today.
I'm like, I didn't catch one.
Remember when I said your hair looked nice? I really got
know.
you there. I could have
I
said it
know.
looked really nice.
I'm like, oh, he's just bad at it. He's really bad at insulting. I'm terrible. I still try to.
Prolonged absence is beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring?
Oh, what of the wine?
Is that 7 L's?
Oh, we did get a cool minion.
47 Bacchus. Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Bumpy. Thanks to you, the most luxurious years. Considering the lengths you went, yes, appreciated. Speak, associate, something growing somewhere, perhaps bank would begin. Oh my god, we did get this amazing one. I don't care about my mini cup anymore. My mini cup is
we
not
got
garbage
Gobble.
to me. It is the most useless piece of poop ever to exist.
He's got leaves on his back.
He's got Brachus leaves.
That's not what I wanted. Wait,
I don't
why don't I have him?
understand here.
Where is he? Oh wait,
He's in your inventory.
Never mind.
In inventory first.
No. I had a cup as a favorite. Let's change that right now. There we go.
You're confusing me by constantly saying that. Let's see. See.
What?
Okay, good.
We have mini cup where we did.
There you go. Well, the mini cup that makes me realize
I can't wait
it's
till I
not.
get him as a mount too. That's my end game mount. The Gubu. I already stole somebody be Stola.
You have the look of a man who's been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the vigils of a banquet held in his own honor? That's terrible. I can only applaud your stoicism.
You guys were just trying to go on like an actual quest, and he made you do all that crap. That sucks.
Ooh, but look at it. We got dancers. Oh, they're gone.
Less grace.
Lady O' Goodness, or Sir.
Oh, I hear the pitter patter of Tataroo.
Man, big time leap.
Oh gosh, I think you get splinters.
Yeah, across the. Ooh.
1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity.
Ow!
It's Gigi
Had I known,
Luju.
I would have never permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals.
It is not.
It was
But
pretty
you
bad.
Oh, this is the person we were doing all this stuff for. And this
Yeah.
person's like, sorry that you had to go through all this. I
Yeah.
wanted to put up with it.
Yeah,
If
I
you'd
would
gone to
You didn't
me-
seriously think I'd send you running the length and breadth of Azor for a banquet, did you? But you did.
Kind of did, though, you dude.
Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. Unlike me, Mitana has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you should enlighten him. Look at that mustache.
Pretty smooth.
Aye, fair is fair. There's no sense in hiding any longer. We were chosen by our brothers and sisters before the company of heroes disbanded. We each swore a solemn oath.
Swallow both.
What is that solemn oath? Can you tell that?
That any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds.
You broke Sky. That Sky Discord.
Each man would judge these would-be god slayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought.
Oh, I heard a. Roar.
But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause. So literally, we were just getting the Power Rangers together. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. But all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Where's
To
Don
send wave
Cheadle?
after wave of hapless adventures. I said Power Rangers, not Captain Planet, didn't I?
Yes, but you got it wrong. We need Don Cheadle. Anyway, continue.
Well, we need Don Cheadle either way.
Yes, we do.
To send wave after wave. I was going to say, there was an era where we had Power Rangers. There was an era when we had Captain Planet. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan, is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Yes, I get it. You don't want me to die, so you guys are coming along. Great. Very, very noble of you, which is why the 5 of you died.
Also, Power Rangers still exist, I think, and have for the last, like, 30 years. So it's still their era. Anyway, continue.
I mean, that it's like saying it's still the Simpsons era because the Simpsons still exists.
Yeah, there was never a Simpsons era, let's be honest.
I mean, that's an insane statement because it was extremely popular at one point. Now it's not. So I mean, like, I understand in the Bumpy
by the
world,
lessers of the lessers.
In Bumpyland, which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Cup with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? Conan O'Brien wrote for The Simpsons once. That was a good time. It was good times.
Conan O'Brien also had Pete Holmes on his thing.
See? That's a... Now we're together. No, don't say who.
See?
Don't say who. Pete Holmes is cool.
Too late.
We all like Pete Holmes.
You're absolutely right. Pete Holmes is amazing, but just because he has some obscure comedian on and also references an obscure show, I'm kidding. Simpsons is...
He's a great one. That much is her. Mommy's like, I can't keep this up. She willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her life. Yes, her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. So you rolled an R once? Okay. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Cup, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain she is no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side.
Yes, she is.
Gosh. Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker. Tricksy foe for mighty rockman. I know, plansmaker. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. Yes, we know. I'm amazing. We're amazing. We get it. We 5 of the company of heroes, Voltron together to join you. Everybody, touch my arms and my legs. It's like, what? Oh, goodness. And write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea! Great stream, guys. Give us the dang quest already. Yes, I nod. Play the Final Fantasy music.
We even got the angry eyes there for a sec.
With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin! We're not going out to kill Titan yet, we're gonna party! Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Cupo, Muto, Bumpy, oh party, oh goodness, Titan's Bane!
AKA, summon the dancers. Titan's Bane!
I'm gonna cook some food for you in the Ghost of Dill Soul. I got a big marlin up here, and also let's talk about the times ahead. Good lord, quest accepted. Do we have to do anything more today?
Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the bronze-skinned beauty over here getting danced at by Mutanat, of course.
Oh, Mutanat.
One of these is not like the others.
He's mixing it up though. He didn't say you can barely even tell.
Congratulations, Sweetling. Excuse me. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun.
Eat the exotic feast. Oh, this is cutscene with the exotic feast.
What?
Hi. Hello. Oh, it's very exotic.
Get your bird off the exotic feast.
Well, we don't have nice things.
Oh, this is a really weird cutscene. There's no talking. Okay.
That doesn't look good at all.
We're still in a cutscene.
Was that
I
just
didn't like
bird
the porridge.
vomit? What was that
Or the
second
yellow.
thing?
I didn't like the yellow thing. Yeah, that wasn't good. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. This game is ridiculous.
That's definitely not what happened.
The dialogue.
We just get a Mario level up.
Yeah, we
No,
did.
we got a...
An OG Final Fantasy level up.
It was Final Fantasy fanfare, but it was done in 8-bit. So I will give the Mario reference there. Alright, talk to a bunch of people. Yes.
Oh, there we are. Look at that. Somebody slap him. Holy Jung.
Oh, we got a slapper? We got a slappies?
Crush the infidel. Alright, Shami Lomani, Crag, Limsa, Eorzea, Chamber, men, women. Remember, no great victory was achieved alone. Captain Planet, got it. What's this guy? Godly Uplander must be facing Rockman. Rescue time. I got a spear, I will stab you in the back. Nobody cares about you, Spearman.
Yishtola, what's up?
Wow, burn.
Not even Mutana cares about you. And he's a spear lover? Sounds
Not a
horrifying.
spirit fighter.
Veteran of countless battles. It's me. Trust in your experience, and you will prevail.
It's a me.
Guy with
trust
too many
you.
vowels.
Titan will struggle to break you. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. We got the gist of it. Now what?
You guys get to Ystrola yet?
Oh, she's over here. Okay.
Oh, cough.
All right. You can take over Istola. Maybe she'll.
You are
talk
kind
for
to
herself.
indulge them, Cup. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have... Why do you always do this when I'm talking? Nice mask, though. But your interruptions are, like, perfect. I love your mask. I'm going to finish this up, okay? Though they have all but pronounced you to the victor, the battle... I'm talking right now. Can you give me a second? There's a lot of people listening, like 6 or 4 or something. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again.
Yay.
He's like, I hear Daddy talking.
Oh,
Now's
we
the
just
time."
got 133 or 1377. We almost were late. We were
Almost
legal.
Lee.
Or let.
Oh,
Let
legal.
it.
Maybe
So
Wee's Cat will
it's
give us something
illegal.
for real.
He's
Hey,
like, nah.
hey, WeGraph. Oh, that's a good character. Never mind.
Ooh, yeah, dude. Great call out. Or a great reference.
He must be
Well, I always call him
to-
Y-Graph, but WeGraph too. It works. Yeah.
To face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lanoskia. Meet Ravioli, another man who will once serve companies and do things with wrong hands and the correct signal. Here's our map. I'll whistle loudly at 3 locations and then do a little dance.
Next time on Final Fantasy XIV with the PGS Squad, we'll be whistling in whatever Camp Bronze Lake.
Yes, we will whistle.
But we are at our time today, I believe.
We will whistle at people. It'll be a thing. I'm gonna
So we
hit
shall
myself
end
with a bunch
in
of ha-has here.
Costa del Sol. Let's have a little
Oh, it's got a 10-second cooldown. Cool.
let's have a little bow off. I bow to you, party. Mutana, a nice bow for you as well. Respect.
Oh, Jung out ha-ha'd me there. He
Oh, thank you, party. Your bow is very quaint. I like your
I'm gonna
bow.
bow
It's-
to the
it's
only
like
one that matters. Oh, wait.
the go boost. I do like your go boost, Sprouting.
Yes, he's
That's
awesome.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But did you see my kitty?
No,
Let's see
your
if they
kitty
play.
sucks.
Paralyze him. Paralyze him. Come on, kill him. Instant death. Instant death for
come
puppy.
here,
Come on. Instant death for puppy. Come on. Come on, Carl.
Come here, you demon
He's
kitty.
just a kitty. He doesn't know yet. He doesn't know instant death yet. He doesn't know doom.
Ah. All right, I'm going up this ladder. Bye, guys.
I know. What's this? A ladder? Can you climb it? What? No. What is
Nah,
this?
I tried. Yeah.
Worthless.
Worthless ladder.
#1 triangle man. Yeah.
Triangle man. Triangle man.
I think you should be
man.
doing like deep knee bends. Or
Triangle
something,
Man
squats,
hates
something.
Particle Man.
They have a fight. Particle wins.
Well,
Particle
I'm going to be
wins.
doing some triangle strategy in a little bit, but I also have to go and knock out some millions of dishes and stuff with a little bit of the old
You
serving.
got
the-
prepared to eat rotten meat.
Yes. Serve some
Triangle
cooked
Man
Can't eat rotten
delicious
meat on a
meals.
dirty dish.
The worst situation is Person Man, because Person Man loses every fight he gets into. So
Yeah, and Triangle Man also hates Person Man too.
yeah, Triangle Man definitely hates Person Man. So there's a Dragon Ball Z thing where they reference a Triangle Man being Cell, Person Man being Krillin, Universe Man being Hercule. Or Mr. Satan. It's really funny. It's really good. It's
Bye,
like so
everybody.
I would have had